Stormwood and Associates is a production of the Nerd and Tie Podcast Network. For more podcasts from actual play to true crime to witchcraft, go to nerdandtie.com or join our community on Discord by finding an invite at nerdandtie.com/discord. In pursuit of a stolen magical object, Stormwood and Associates Field Team 623 stepped into a tear between realities and vanished. They found themselves trapped in another plane, facing a reality that was not their own, and driven to avoid dark forces they don't understand. And so, Team 623 finds themselves leaping from world to world, striving to put right what they find wrong, and hoping each time that their next jump will be the jump home. Stormwood and Associates stars Celeste Star Twin as Dee, Gen Proc as Obi, Trey Dorn as Amy, and Becca Johnson as Liz Stormwood. Previously on Stormwood and Associates. So, okay, team is on Mars in a possible future of another universe where Earth's been destroyed. But anyways, they're on a colonized Mars. They met up these nice couple of halflings named Spirk and Hosey who have a spaceship. They rode with them to Mars. They've been hanging out with them. While Obi and Liz were at an arcade playing Super Space Laser Tag or something, who could come out of some sort of dimensional tear but Gobbo. Gobbo showed up with a bunch of orcs looking for someone, carrying around what looks like a Taco Bell wrapper and tracking down someone. So the team obviously ran back to Spirk and Hosey's spaceship where Dee and Obi and Liz have found a version of Cole sitting in the cargo hold. And it turns out that a corridor intersects the cargo bay hold. It's been like maybe 10 minutes for Cole since the School Days arc, for those of you keeping track of where the NPC timeline is there. So right now, though, is that Cole has figured out that Dee somehow, if you've listened to the previous episode, you'll figure out how, somehow Dee has managed to sync up with the corridors and is trying to figure that one out real quick, and is asking Dee to take a step into the corridor with them. Liz does not think that's a good idea. Dee, I'm going to take a few steps back. Why don't you try walking towards me?
Do not. No, we don't. We're not losing Dee into some other corridor where she'll never get back.
And
Are you overreacting?
Cole
That's how it
steps
works. You
back in the
can't
car.
get back.
She's freaking out. Just come on over.
Yeah, no kidding. Dee walks over, not sensing any danger.
Yeah, Dee. Well, you're not technically in any danger right now. So Dee walks through the wall.
You avoid corridors.
Dee,
Cole
you are
told us
standing
this.
as you are stepping to as you step to where she is. You can see now stepping through it that what Cole has been stepping into is like this infinite corridor going back in either direction. And regularly spaced out are these almost like windows into realities. And one of them is directly into Spirk and Hosey's cargo hold. But there are like other ones that show different planets, different like sunsets, oceans, sometimes people's houses. Like as you look down the thing, it's like standing outside of like dioramas in a museum, only they are like full worlds. And each one with like a little tablet by the entrance. Yeah, so I don't know what's up with you right now, but I wanted to have this conversation outside of earshot of them. Cole's looking at you. Like you're not in danger. You walk right through here and you're fine, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine, but what the shit just happened?
So you're in a corridor right now. It's
Like a
stable, don't
hallway?
worry. Well,
okay.
it's so you've been traveling through worlds on threads, right?
Yes.
Right. Okay, so that's what you said. So like, you guys, where are you trying to go?
Home?
Okay, that's the safest way to do that.
Wherever that may... Oh, okay.
The safest way to
Good.
do that is to follow threads. This is the dangerous way. But, like, if you step back through where you just came, you'll be fine. You'll be in the world you were supposed to be in at that time with the thread, right? So, don't go in any of these other windows. And you'll be perfectly safe if you just walk right back through here. But you...
okay.
What have you done in the last 24 hours?
Oh,
Who have
I
you
got
met?
high. Oh, I met Spirk and Hosey, and a blonde chick who wanted to put bioluminescence in my hair.
Oh, okay,
and probably some other people at the
blonde
bar.
girl. Do you know what her name was? Was
I
she
don't know.
super hyper and peppy?
Actually, kind of, yeah. Now that you mention it.
Do you remember her name?
No, okay, I'm gonna be real with you. I was kind of trying to kick off a pretty decent marijuana buzz I had going. So, like, I'm pretty happy that I'm this clear with how much drinking I did, like, immediately before.
Okay, want some peanut butter?
Yeah. Actually, yeah, I do want peanut butter.
She offers you the peanut butter.
Oh, it was pretty good.
Yeah, we should probably go back in there before your friends start freaking out.
Liz is already freaking out.
Yeah,
It's all
right now,
Yeah,
like, Dee
let's
has
go back
walked
there.
into this wall and has not come out.
Yeah, I'm trying to get on comms with Amy, who is passed out.
Yeah, Amy's unconscious. Amy had a lot of alcohol. All right. So okay. Why don't we go back into your friends so they don't freak out?
Yeah. Let's go back.
All right. And Dee and Cole walk back through the wall, back into the cargo
Oh my god, thank god. Okay, you're back.
I mean, she's just right there, like 10 feet that way. It's not.
I'm gonna go over and just touch the wall.
It feels like the wall.
Okay, yeah. So you're who they're looking for, right?
Well, I mean, we just
They said they're looking for somebody.
They said I think they found your Taco Bell wrapper.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I did stop by Taco Bell like an hour ago. I mean, I don't know how much time it's been for them. Like, I was like literally like within the last hour, I was I was in this world. I was at like a university campus in, I think, Wisconsin. I usually don't venture far from the corridors. Like, oh, no big deal. But I met a couple of people. They were fun. And they suggested we go get Taco Bell. And when someone suggests, like, hey, I will pay for Taco Bell, like, you get Taco Bell, right? And we went there and we got to the Taco Bell and this goblin guy freaks out, says, like, calls me NK, says something about me being his, I don't know what he fucking said, like, oh, we'll meet again, but blah, blah, blah. And anyway, so I just made myself, like, I ended up, like, making myself something at the Taco Bell, but he followed us back to the place where there was a corridor intersection in this, like, frat house, and, like, I closed off that universe from the corridors because it would be really bad if the people in the wilds got access to the corridors, right?
Yeah, that'd be quite bad.
No, because
Yeah.
corridors. So like the way threads work is like when universes split, when you're on a thread, the thread splits with you, right? So like if one of these because reality splits sometimes, right? But if a reality,
so corridors
are separate.
You have to give them access to a lot more of the
Well, so okay, so like if a thread splits and like you split with the universe, it's okay. Your thread split with it, and you'll keep going, and you'll be able to get to your home, right?
Mhm.
So like, and that way, if there end up being two Liz's, there will be two homes to get to, right? So everybody wins. Well, so the corridors function independently. They're artificial. Threads are natural. The corridors were built by somebody, we don't know who, but they when a reality splits, the corridor only stays with one of them, but you can reconfigure a doorway to go to that other split reality. So if you like invade a reality and like take over, and then that reality splits, you can connect to both of them, and now you have twice the army.
Jesus.
So
Okay, that's bad.
and then say you take over another one, and you can think about being able to exponentially like expand your forces and control and reach and that kind of control, which is why the wilds can never have access to the corridors.
Okay.
There are like 3 corridors intersecting the wilds that no one in the wilds knows about. Oh yeah, there's more than one corridor. They're separate. I've found 6 of them so far.
So what you're saying...
They look infinite, but they're finite to the number of realities that they can connect to at once.
So what you're saying is that Gobbo cannot get this ship.
Oh, absolutely not. No, that would be very bad.
Okay.
But how did he get here?
The wand.
He has a stone of Trancura, and
Big magic rock.
apparently
Okay.
was able to follow you. It would seem.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah.
You know, the funny thing is, the only thing about Amy being unconscious is Amy could probably figure out exactly how it was happening, but she's unconscious right now, so I can't explain it to you in text because Cole doesn't know shit about magic other than it exists. Like, not at this point in her story. Like, she knows about it, but doesn't use it. Okay, so I, like, booked it, like, pretty far away from the reality that I closed off. So if he got here, it sounds like he could follow me anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if he's traveling threads to get to me, the good news is he can't get into the corridor, but like there's nothing in the corridors. Like I live by like getting food and stuff from like and using bathrooms even in the realities that intersect with the corridor. It's just a big hall. Like there's not even seating. I can't hide there.
Great.
Everybody roll me a d10.
4.
4.
4. Oh, really?
Wow, really? That was... Here, I'm gonna roll a die, see if I get a 4. My fucking god.
No.
I am not kidding. I will send
That is
this to the
funny.
chat. I
So funny.
I can't even... What? Like here, I am not joking. That is just incredible. It's all right. All right. Yeah, yeah, okay.
I'm gonna run back up to the cockpit. Hey, we
All
need
right,
to.
so you are running up to the cockpit.
Yeah, you guys, we need to lift off.
Roll me a d10 before you get to the cockpit.
Okay. 9.
Something looks wrong with the cockpit door.
Oh. Okay.
It is like half open.
Okay. I approach it cautiously.
All right, roll me a d10.
3.
All right, you're approaching the cockpit cautiously. What are you doing when you get to the door? What exactly are you doing?
Hide behind the door and poke my nose out.
All right, as
Try
you
to see.
All right. As you go to hide behind the door, unseen from your side, there is a slight tap on your shoulder.
I turn my head.
A goblin in a Taco Bell uniform is standing there. Hello, we've met before, haven't we?
I punch him.
Roll your attack.
Okay. 11.
You miss.
Right. Okay.
You go to punch him and he just kind of like steps back. This is okay, so we are having conversation and you decide to go to violence. I came up behind you. I could have done lots of bad stuff. I've got this thing. He's holding the Stone of Trancura. It only took me 2 weeks to find this thing. I clearly could have just killed you, right? Like that like was within my capability.
Yes, you're right. Of course. I'm sorry.
So calm your ass down.
I was startled and I apologize.
Okay, why don't we go take a seat in the lounge? That's where everybody's sitting down and talking right now. And you can have a better time. What are you doing here?
That's a fantastic idea, Gobbo.
Yeah, no,
you and I are going to go sit in the lounge.
I said I recognized you. Like, I was kind of clearing up. Like, you're a Stormwood person, right? Like, yeah, no.
Yes,
I stole
Gobbo.
the rock. Yes,
You and I are going to go sit in the lounge.
If you're going to use that tone with my name...
I apologize. I did not intend
you
to
can go
take
with
a tone
the
with
full Monte Alto Grishna Yataka Volantioso Grobengabo, okay? You can use the whole thing.
Of course, I'm
or
sorry.
Volantioso Grobengabo, just my last name.
Volantioso Grobengabo. Yes, I apologize.
Volantioso Groben
Gobbo.
One word, no spaces.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I learned your whole garbage language. You can at least say my name right. All right, so let's go into the lounge.
You're right. Yes, okay.
All right, so as you get into the lounge, the 4 orcs are sitting there. One of them's like reading a magazine. You don't even know where he got the magazine. It's like Horse and Hound. Like, it's clearly not from this reality. Spirk and Hosey are tied up. Amy is just unconscious on the couch.
Right.
Completely just gone. And Onyx is sleeping on top of her. Okay, so these two do not seem to know, but you are from another universe, which means you probably have an answer to my question.
Okay.
Is there on this ship a giant hole in the wall? Or is there a small little red-headed human who is wearing mismatched shoes?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know what I'm talking about. You're a Stormwood.
Yes.
And you're telling me that you did not see your friend NK on this ship.
My friend NK. I didn't know NK.
Really? You've never, in any time, like I worked my way for like 3 months in that organization before I like stole the stone of strength, that version of this. You know, look, one of these I stole from you guys. I was in that organization for 3 months. Everybody knew who all of those San Ricardo guys were.
I
Like,
knew who she
they put
was.
up
Yes, I never met her.
posters. They
I
put
never
up
met her.
posters of that group.
Yes, and I know what she looks
When
like.
I got hired
know
as a
who she is.
janitor,
I
it
never
was
met
like
her.
in the orientation. All right, what? But you know who she is, like face.
Yes.
Yeah, that's I'm saying, did you see her on this ship? Because, and I want to be very clear before you answer this question. I want to be very clear. I know she's on the ship. Because, and he holds up the Taco Bell wrapper. No one ever gives me credit for this, but I am like an excellent user of ward magic and runes. I'm like really good at it, but no one talks about that. Like, no one, like, I am pretty damn proficient. Everybody talks about how Gobbo is so good at like organizing military campaigns, or Gobbo has such a nice castle, but no one gives me credit for like, hey, I'm good at tracking things. With this.
Okay.
Or any object that like they touch, obviously, like, it's wordsmithing, it's good stuff. It's easy to do. It's a pure form of goblin and orcish magic. Our peoples came up with it together, and then everybody else jumped on board, but it's like, you talk to my great grandmother and she knows the real stuff. All right. Anyway, so I'm saying,
you, yeah.
What I'm saying is that I know that the little person is on this ship right now, and she has something I need.
Okay.
So tell me where she is.
If she's here, I don't know about it.
You are not the most convincing liar I've ever met. You're not the worst. The worst is my cousin Jeglin. Jeglin is the worst liar you have ever met in life. Jeglin will tell you that there are 3 chickens on his yard when there are clearly 1. Just 1. But he'll claim it's 3, and he will look you dead in the eye, and he'll be like, Jeglin, I know that there is only 1 chicken. And then he'll start crying. And so he's the worst liar. He will start crying. So you're not the worst liar I've ever met, but I am not somehow convinced by you, is what I am saying. All right, what is everybody else doing? Because I'm assuming by your overt constantly saying Gobbo that you were trying to broadcast that over comms as loudly as possible. Yes.
Yes.
What is everybody else doing?
Okay, so we know not to go to the lounge. That's a start. At least. But we need to figure out some way to get Liz out of this.
Well, we should probably get Cole out of this.
How are they tracking me? Because if I just run, because I could just run, like I could go, I could step through into the corridor, close this door, close off this reality, and then just run down the hallway to another one, but like...
Wait, didn't Gobbo say something about ward magic?
Yeah, I don't know how that works.
It's a magic where you write down stuff, and then magic happens.
Okay.
You do magic by writing down stuff. And I think one of the higher level wards is being able to track people using items.
Oh, shit.
Duh! I went to college for that.
You're like 10.
It was only a little bit.
Yeah, he's also like a boy genius kind of thing.
Yeah, I've already graduated high school.
Well, okay, I haven't done that. Neat.
So yeah, I think he tracked you using your Taco Bell wrapper. So don't litter.
What? It was a frat house. The
Well, they
place was
shouldn't litter
covered with
either.
garbage. It was. You know, it was a frat house basement. I didn't really think anyone would care.
I can't argue with her on that one. I'm gonna be honest with you, Obi.
Obi, you're young. You've never been in a frat house basement. I know.
No, I haven't.
Don't ever be in one.
Okay.
It smells very bad.
Ugh.
Sometimes it's okay to be in one, Obi.
Oh, okay.
Depends on the people you're meeting there.
I have never. I mean, I made some friends in a frat house that I will never see again in my life, and that kind of. It's a weird day. It's been a weird fucking day.
Okay, but what can we do about the Gobbo situation, seeing as he's already on the ship?
If he's tracking me with that, we need to get it back, don't we?
Yeah, probably getting rid of that Taco Bell wrapper to give you a clean getaway. Plus, maybe making sure you take that peanut butter with you.
She kicks the peanut butter into the corridor.
All right, there's one problem solved.
Yeah.
And then you could, like... So if we get the Taco Bell wrapper or somehow destroy it, could you just, like...
Run away?
Close...
Yeah, and close the door behind me? Yeah, absolutely.
And just keep doing that, I suppose.
Yeah, no, okay, so,
Probably not an ideal solution for you, but probably the best one we have right now.
I mean, I was just trying to find a new place to eat peanut butter.
All right, that sounds like you're pretty accommodating to the idea after all.
So this is a ship, but it's not...
It's a
like
spaceship.
This is a spaceship?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no more Earth in this universe. It's Mars.
Yeah, we were really taken aback by that bit, too, honestly.
We're parked on Mars right now. It's pretty cool.
And I have to leave?
I know.
I mean, for what it's worth, we were gonna probably hang out more here too, and then I was getting Mars high, and then Gobbo showed up. We all make sacrifices.
This Gobbo guy sucks.
Yeah, he does.
Yep.
Part agree.
All right. So what are you guys doing?
We got to come up with a plan so that we can get rid of that freaking Taco Bell wrapper.
Do you have any guns?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Could you show me how to fire a gun?
Oh,
weird request, but I can work with that.
Yeah, tease your girl for that.
Actually, we probably don't have time.
Yeah, why don't you tell me what needs to be? I'm really good with guns, actually.
I just figured if we're gonna go attack a bunch of orcs and a goblin, that we should shoot them or something.
I mean, yeah, I'm pretty good at that part. I'm just worried that he's gonna be, ridiculous strong or something like that. Like, kind of out of our league.
Well, our target's not really the goblin, is it?
It's true.
Man, if we could, set up my super soaker to be a flamethrower again.
Why can't we?
Because you need Liz to do it.
Yeah, we need Liz. Liz did it last time. She's the only one who knows how to do that.
Rats. Okay.
Otherwise it melts.
Okay, new plan. Obi.
Yeah.
if Cole and I can run distraction for a little bit, do you think you could sneak in and get/destroy that rapper while they're not paying attention?
And Liz, you're
Maybe.
hearing all of this, Liz.
Yep.
That's a hard maybe.
Look, Liz can probably hear us. And hopefully, if Gobbo's not being too annoying,
So
she'll
like
be
I'm saying,
in
so
on the
Jeglin,
plan.
he has so many weird things he lies about, and I do not understand why he lies about them. Like, he lied that he had like 5 horses. He has never seen or touched a horse in his life. Our family
Something
farms
tells me he'll be easy to
wildebeests.
distract.
Oh my god, that's so sad. I love horses.
They're delicious, right?
Totally.
Boy, oh boy, I sure hope Liz notices when we come in to run distraction.
What am I like? Okay, so we're running a distract. What exactly are we doing?
I don't know, pick a fight. Get them all pissed off, like drop Taco Bell wrapper pissed off. Normal stuff.
Yeah, Are you the normal person on your team who comes up with plans?
Oh
No.
God, no.
Yeah, okay.
Not at all.
That's making me feel better. I mean, it's also making me feel really, like, bad now, but it makes me feel better for you. You know?
Yeah, no, I'm here to look hot, get high, shoot things, and drive people places. Often in that order.
Okay.
Actually, probably drive people places might be higher on the list, depending on the day and how sober I am. Okay, things I remember clearly are in that order, though.
Yeah, I never got around to getting my license. I should learn to drive sometime.
Me too.
That's worth it.
I mean, you know, I can kind of re-aim where corridor doors go in different realities, like if you know how to use the control panels, and so I just sort of like duck out of reality and steer my entrance to where I want to go. And when it's a pain, but that's what I do on the off chance I want to go somewhere I can't walk to. Is it an abuse of a vastly powerful interdimensional system created by some ancient civilization no one knows what happened to or even what their name is? Yes. Is
I'd
it
say
easier
yes.
than
Yes, it is.
walking? Yes.
Huh. I mean, Kay.
But anyways, okay, so you guys, so D, you want to go create a distraction?
Yes, that's my plan, is to create a
All
distraction.
right, so we're gonna create a distraction for what? Like, what's the? Usually, you're distracting someone so someone can do a thing. What's the thing?
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm really good at sneaky stuff. Like
Oh,
pickpocketing and hiding.
Mm-hmm.
oh God, you are.
A plan takes shape.
So if you guys distract him, I could probably get the rapper.
All right. So, okay, you guys. All right. So, D and Cole, are you going up to the bridge then, or the lounge?
That's the best plan we got right now.
Okay, so we're up in the lounge. Liz, Gobbo has talked to you like nonstop this entire time.
Mhm.
And so, like, okay, so here's the thing. If you're rearing wildebeest, it is way easier than you think. Wildebeest are like way more docile if you feed them regularly.
Sorry, are you saying wildebeest or wildebeest?
Wilder.
Right. Okay.
Wildebeest.
Yes, I'm.
They're big with many teeth. Wildebeest, not so many teeth. Wildebeest, lots of teeth. I used to have this one. He was my favorite, but then dirt people from your universe killed him.
Oh, that's terrible.
I mean, he ate some of you, so like, I mean, I guess like I understand where they were coming from, but it's still sad.
But still, it's
It was still sad. I reared him from a little beastling. I raised him from myself, like fed him from bottle. Yes. And it was very sad for me. Very sad also for the people that he ate, which is why I always try to honor my friend Kevin. He was a good man, Kevin.
Mm-hmm.
And then he was dead. But you know, that just happens.
Yeah, it happens. Sorry.
I'm so sorry. This is a weird conversation. Just looks at Spirk and Hosey. This must be a lot for you guys. Don't worry. We'll be out to get hair in like an hour or so. We'll try not to blow anything. I'm sorry about it. Kevin here, he got a little too excited and broke your doors to your cockpit. He was very overzealous. Is overzealous? Would that be the right word? He's looking at you, Liz. Overexcited, overzealous. What am I thinking of here?
Overexcited, I guess.
Yes. You know, it's like I feel like
maybe you guys are overstaying your welcome.
Oh God.
Hello. And look who it is. I don't. If we met, I think we met once. Like she's a Stormwood. I remember her. You were with them, elf?
Yeah, I was with them.
Okay, just checking. You know, I meet a lot of people.
Of my problems right now.
Oh yeah, and we were in that basement with the unconscious girl on couch. Yeah.
What the shit are you talking about?
You remember, like, in that universe where, like, the guy was trying to blow up magic? I was held captive with your friend there on the couch.
Oh, God damn it. Yeah, I know. God damn. Yeah, hi.
It was like a whole
what up,
thing.
Asshole?
That was a whole thing. Like, I got tortured there. Like, that sucked. That universe was so useless, we decided not to invade it. That's how stupid that universe was. It's a garbage universe. They can live in their garbage. We don't want it.
Sure.
Do you know, it took me like, I had a fully functioning transport stone then, and it took like 3 weeks to leave. It was terrible. There was a garbage universe. Anyway, so how have you been? Did you and the elf girl work out?
Oh, that was kind of just a temporary fling thing.
Oh, it's too bad. She was nice.
Oh no, it's not that she wasn't nice. It just wasn't
She
like
was
a
nice.
permanent thing.
I liked her. I got along with her. It's the other one here. She was very rude to me, but she was cute. I liked her. I thought she had a lot of potential. I'm sad that you did not work out.
Well, yeah, I mean, it worked. In a way, it did work out because we weren't planning on it being like a long-term thing.
Okay, I was rooting for you and Girl from Garbage Universe. I was rooting for you. I'm sorry. All right. So, so have you seen little red-headed feral child girl?
Oh God, I don't know. I really don't know. I've only been here for a little bit. I was actually kind of hoping that you'd get, off this boat. It has nothing to do with you after all, and I don't know. You seem like you're bugging my friend.
Yeah, no. So, okay, have you seen, like, a hallway in the wall anywhere?
No. I mean, I've seen a hallway. Like,
no. I mean, like one that other, one that goes to like this infinite corridor of like many different portals to many different worlds. You see something like that?
No. I mean, I've seen a regular hallway.
Oh, great! Show me.
Yeah.
Let's
like
go on tour of
this
ship.
one, the one that led you this way.
You seem more friendly. I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you. I want
Why
to
don't you come with me?
All right.
Am I coming with you?
You can, or Kevin's. You can tie. Either you can come with us, or Kevin's here can tie you up with the Hefflings.
Okay, I'll come with you.
Stormwood and Associates is a production of Nerd and Tie. You can find more information at nerdandtie.com/stormwood. You can also find us on social media at Nerd and Tie on Twitter, nerdandtie.tumblr.com, and facebook.com/nerdandtie. This podcast can be subscribed to on anywhere that major podcasts are found: iTunes, Spotify, Stitcher, Podbean, and quite a few other places, and anywhere that takes an RSS feed as well. Hey, while you're still here, let me tell you about another podcast on the Nerd and Tie Network, and that's Let's Be Legendary. Let's Be Legendary, the Fey Wild West, is a 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons actual play game, so an actual play game like this one, but in a system people actually use in the real world. Set in a homebrew Wild West steampunk world, the Fey Wild West follows two people discovering what it means to be in a relationship, all the while seeking revenge and learning the truth of their pasts. Let's Be Legendary podcast is an LGBTQ+ podcast with both main and minor characters, as well as players falling under the queer blanket. A heavy RP game with a focus on story and characters, and you can hear it every week here on the Nerd and Tie Network, and you can find all of their subscription information and links at nerdandtie.com/legendary.